Welcome back. This is the Whiskey Couch. It's in Pretoria, sunny South Africa, and it is the place where whiskey and food come together in mouth-watering harmony. I mean, just look at that. Bunnahabhain 12-year-old crepes filled with a fantastic filling. And this is a setup ready for someone to have fun. I'm Gustav, and this is Whiskey Tasting and Food Pairing Review number 175. It is also the second whiskey in this second bracket of 5 different 12-year-old single malts. The first one that I did was the Highland Park 12, and I've got lined up Kalila, Bowmore and Kilkerran. But today, Bunnahabhain 12-year-old from the Bunnahabhain Distillery. Bunnahabhain Distillery, this is a beautiful picture. It is just the most beautiful place. It is situated on the northern coast of Islay, off the southwest coast of Scotland. And you can see it there. That is the Islay Island, and Bunnahabhain is right there, just opposite the island, the Isle of Jura. It is a beautiful place. It was founded in 1881 and it is owned by Distell International. Bunnahabhain 12-year-old, matured in ex-sherry and ex-Bourbon casks, and this expression bottled at 46.3%. The previous 12-year-old was bottled at 43%. But this newer version, I think this was released about 3 or 4 years ago, 46.3% ABV. Alcohol by volume. This is the gift box. I think the previous version, I've got it here somewhere, was still in a gift tube. So a whole lot of information there. Natural color and unchill filtered, which is absolutely fantastic. I already poured my dram a little before I started the video. So here we go. Oh, this is one of my favorite distilleries. When I visited the distillery a while ago, I had the wonderful opportunity to bottle my own little bottle in the warehouse where all the casks are kept. This is my own personalized bottle, and this is one of the gems that I keep. And I wonder if I'll ever finish it. I don't think I'll have the heart to do it. But here we go. Bunnahabhain 12-year-old. A beautiful dark gold color. Some of the legs forming there on the glass. Aromatic, sherry, rich. Just a whiff of smoke. Bunnahabhain is one of the Islay distilleries that do not bottle all their expressions heavily peated. So there's just a whiff of smoke. There's some woody aromas, candied dried fruit, some oranges, and some vanilla. You can clearly pick up that there's some bourbon casks, but for me personally, more sherry cask influence in this expression. I love Bunnahabhain. Fabulous whiskey, rich sherry on the palate, dried fruit, roasted nuts, some chocolate, creamy fudge, ginger, spices and some sea spray. There's a salty element, and then of course the sweet malt on the base of everything. A longish finish for me personally, lingering, full-bodied effect, some sherried fruit, bitter chocolate in the finish. And if I add a few drops of water, 46.3%, you can see the oiliness because of the water that I've just added. There we go. After a few drops of water, more wooded sherried fruit on the nose. On the palate, smooth, spiced sherry, bitter chocolate on the palate. My summary for this excellent dram will be rich, fruity, nutty and chocolatey. That'll be my summary. And the price here in South Africa is around 700 Rand, more or less, depending where you buy. In the UK, from what I could find out, and of course in different areas, it'll be different, varying from shop to shop, £45 and $55 in the US. I'm still sticking to my crepe theme as the pairing food snack for this bracket of 12-year-old whiskies. So this is my crepe right here, the crepe that I've prepared. Elna helps me with preparing these wonderful food snacks. I want to connect to the chocolatey notes in the flavor profile. I want to connect to the sweetness, but also the salty sea spray. So the crepe, of course, will connect to the maltiness of the single malt. I have got inside of this crepe a chocolate spread. I've used Nutella chocolate spread. I've spread the crepe. I've sprinkled it with crushed, roasted and salted nuts. Just a sprinkle on the inside, and then I rolled it. It's a wonderful food snack. And then to connect with the sweetness, I've got just a drizzle, just a touch of berry jam on top. Just to connect with the sweetness. Just have a look at that. Isn't that wonderful? A touch of berry jam there, some chocolate spread on the inside, and I've got a feeling this is going to be wonderful. Chocolatey, nutty, berry jam. Where whiskey and food come together in mouth-watering harmony. This is what this is. This pairing is mouth-watering. Bunnahabhain 12-year-old with a crepe filled with chocolate spread, crushed, roasted and salted nuts, and a bit of berry jam touching on the top. What a wonderful pairing. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful adventure, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video when I'm going to do the third in this bracket of 5 12-year-olds, and at the end, of course, I am going to reveal which one is my favorite. And as in the previous bracket, I'm also going to do a blind tasting of all 5, just to confirm whether I've chosen the right one as my favorite. So something to look forward to. Until then, sláinte.